Hey guys! So today I'm going to be doing this very awesome look for you guys, and this is actually a Arabian inspired smoky eye, and this was actually requested. I was sent 3 pictures of a Arabian bride, which was absolutely gorgeous, and I was like, yes, I definitely will do this look. And yeah, so this is the 3rd time I'm doing this look on myself, because the first time I actually tried it out for the tutorial and I loved it and I kept it all day, but then I tweaked it a little bit by adding a base, and so I did this tutorial, which was the 2nd time, and then I accidentally deleted the tutorial, so I ended up having to do a tutorial all over again a couple days later. So I didn't mind at all because I love this look. So it's a very different kind of smoky eye going on, and it's gorgeous. The shape is I love it. So if you guys are interested in seeing how to get this look, oh, and if I didn't say thank you, if you guys are interested in seeing how to get this look, go ahead and keep on watching. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is I already primed my lid with my e.l.f. primer, and then I primed underneath my lower lash line too. And the next thing that we're going to be using is this e.l.f. or any black base that you have, but I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Cream Duo Shadow in black licorice. I'm going to be using this black right here, and I'm just going to be picking up just a little tiny bit because these do crease if you put too much. So I'm just going to be dabbing some of that onto my lid, and I'm going to be smudging a lot of that off. Alright, and a little into the crease. You don't want to go up to your brow bone because the highlight is very light. Okay. Alright, so it's just a little bit of a black base. You don't want to do way too much, but it's definitely darker than what you're initially started with. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to be doing is I'm actually using my e.l.f. C brush, my e.l.f. C eyeshadow brush, excuse me, and then I'm going to be taking my Metal Mania palette, and I'm going to be using, to start off, this color. Whoops, I'm actually going to be using this color right here. Okay, be taking that color, and I'm placing that color right in my inner corner of my lid, and then bringing it out a little bit and up into my crease. Okay, and now the next color that I'm going to be using is this sort of green, army green color down here. Oops, this green. And I'm going to be applying that into the center of my lid. It's a really subtle gradient look. So I'm applying that to the center of my lid and up into my crease a little. And then like that. And now the next color that I'm going to be using is this dark color which is next to the first color we used. So right there. And I'm holding it right side up so you can actually really see. And I'm going to apply that onto the outer corner of my eye and then bring it in like that. Don't worry about it looking a little messy right now. You're going to blend stuff out. Alright, so we're going to take this like that, and I'm going to be running that underneath my lower lash line, and then bringing it out to that corner like that. Alright, to be a little more comfortable, you can use an eyeshadow brush for that same color and actually go like a normal eyeshadow brush, not so fluffy, and go in and fix that. Alright, there we go. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to be doing is taking our blending brush, and we're just going to blend that and blend the outer corner just a little bit from underneath. And there we go. Alright, so now it's kind of matching up with the other eye. And the next thing that we're going to be doing is applying our highlight. So the highlight that we'll be using is this color, the lightest color in the Metal Mania palette. And I'm going to go ahead and run that like right underneath my eyebrow. And then I'm going to sort of blend that down or bring it down a little bit with whatever is left on my brush. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we have that very light highlight. You can apply a little more if you want. Alright, and now I'm going to go ahead and blend that out a little bit over that green color, like green brownish color. Alright, now that you have that blended out, the next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take a black eyeliner. Oops. I'm going to be using a black retractable eyeliner, and I'm going to run that like in my inner upper lash line, just to make your eyelashes look sort of more full. And make sure you get it like right in there. Okay. And now the next thing I'm going to be doing is taking my NYC eyeliner, and I'm going to be running that up top. Very thin line. Oops. Alright, so once you have that line, you're going to do a little tiny wing like that. Very tiny. Okay, that's good. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is taking a black eyeliner again and running that underneath in my inner lash line, my waterline. And since I don't have such a like dark liner, I'm gonna go ahead and take a matte black eyeshadow. I'm actually using the matte black from my what sort of matte black from my warm palette, and I'm gonna apply that right onto my waterline on top of that eyeliner. It'll make it last a really long time, and it'll also make it like a lot darker how you want it for this look. And then I'm gonna apply a little bit of that into this corner right here. Alright, so the next thing, I'm gonna take that black liner one more time, and I'm just gonna like put a little of that on the outer corner of that lower lash line, just to darken it up a little. And I'll be taking the color next to the color we're using for our highlight, this color right here, and I'm going to be applying that right there to give this look a little bit more of like a brightness or shine. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this look. I'm going to actually go ahead and apply my mascara, curl my lashes, define my brow, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I finished off the look. I went ahead and applied my mascara and curl my lashes. I did like 2 coats of mascara. You can do more. You could apply falsies to make it more dramatic. And then I applied 1 coat to my bottom lashes, and I defined my brow. And for my cheeks, I actually am wearing e.l.f. Studio Line Peachy Keen blush. This is just exactly what it says. It's like a peachy, sort of a peachy color. And just to keep it like sort of neutral. And then for my lips, I put on, well, first I applied my Wet n Wild 549A lipstick, which is sort of a brown. I use that very lightly. And then after that, I went in with my e.l.f. Runway Pink, and I applied that into my inner, like the inner portions of my lips. And just make sure you clean off your lipstick. You don't want to end up with brown afterwards. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this look and maybe try it out for yourself. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. It's right up here. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!